Hello, Warhammer YouTubers, it's Hooves of Doom. This is another Topic of the Week video. And if you check the link down below, you will find plenty of amazing responses to this week's topic. And this topic is about your favorite Warhammer army. I play many different armies, but my first Warhammer Fantasy battle and 40k armies have a very special place in my heart. A favorite army is really an intimate look at the inner soul, because often the character of the army reflects the values and personality of the gamer. Because of this innate connection, there are several rules and natural conclusions associated with different gamers. For instance, never turn your back on a Skaven player. Gamers that play elves are almost universally arrogant. Nurgle players likely didn't wash their hands. And orc players are likely simple and unintelligent. That's just a few examples. But of course, these rules apply both to fantasy and 40k. Now, speaking of myself personally, my first fantasy love was rather bestial in the form of the goat-man hybrid. I liked nothing more than the furriest flank, the curliest horns, and the most piggish noses. It could be that my attraction to these hoofed creatures stems from my love of classical Greece, and by association, those naughty and very lewd satyrs. Indeed, the origin of the word satire, a favorite style of humor, is derived from these marvelously horned creatures. Half goat and half man, the satyrs embrace the more base and the more noble characteristics well exhibited in humanity itself. I like the beastmen because they're rebellious, disagreeable, and in Warhammer, the old school beastmen, ragged skirmish force, drew inspiration from the ancient Teutonic tribes. They may have always had very terrible rules, but they always possessed a particular look that I found appealing. Now, I'm not an anarchist, and even though I do like to occasionally roll around in the mud and filth, I also enjoy a warm, hot, cleansing shower and the feeling of truly righteous fury. I like to wear different hats and different masks. What I'm really referring to is called the duality of man. As much as I love the depravity of beastmen, I can also admire the noble purity of the Black Templar, my first and most beloved 40k army. Within the persona of the Templar, you find strong, proud champions of the Emperor, devoted to justice and the extermination of the witch. Drawn upon the historical Templars, the Black Templar take the aesthetic and zeal to the next level. The largest organization of the Adeptus Astartes, they are magnificent, and under my command, they eradicated many insidious traitors and eradicated the foul Xenos. They are ordered, resolute, and utterly dependable, the complete anathema of the beastmen, and yet I love them equally. Thanks for listening, guys. Have a good one.